Hi guys, it's your girl Curly Cammy. I'm back again with another crab leg video. Welcome to the channel. If you're your first time tuning in, I haven't been posting on my regular schedule. Been a little tired. Been going through. I have been getting ready to go back to school, and everybody who's ever gone to college know how that can be very stressful. So that's what I've been doing. So today I have some snow crabs and my little butter sauce, and that's all I have. I haven't eaten anything today. I did have 2 thin crust slices of pizza, and that's it. So that's all I've eaten, and I ain't feel like doing nothing else. So this is what I'm eating tonight for dinner. I got these from Publix. Oh, I should have told the man, light, obey. He went overboard. Ooh, it's too much here. How have y'all been? I have been pretty good. Other than that, it's busy, you know. Y'all know how it is. Life, child. But other than that, everything been on the up and up. So, you know, well, that's about it. Y'all excuse the hat today, but my hair is twisted down in some flat twists. I've been wearing my hair in this protective style all week because hold on. This is ginger ale and lemonade by Canada Dry. Y'all like mine? You probably can't see it, but it's a little ice sphere in there that I made. I bought these little things on Amazon. I put the link in the description box. Cause I like boozy stuff, you know. And I wanted them. So it's a clear ice balls that you can make, or spheres that you can make, and just freeze them. And it only make 2, but it's just nice. It's usually for, like, you know, you can drinking whiskey and stuff like that, but you do use for whatever you want to. I mean, I do. So I just thought they were pretty. Something to have, child. You know, for company and stuff. So although you can only make 2 at a time, I've been making them up every day. 2 up, you know, every time they get frozen. And then I just put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them in the freezer. So when I want to use some, or, you know, if company come over or something like that, I'll have some ready to rock and roll. And they don't melt fast. Melt slower than regular little cubes of ice. So, you know, something funky, cute to have in the house for your guests. Now, what I was saying? Oh yeah, so I've been wearing my hair in these flat twists all all week because I normally wear my hair in a little fro or whatever. You know, just wear my hair however it look. And I fix it up or whatever. But I've been wearing flat twists because every time I shampoo my hair every week and, you know, comb it out. And I was just noticing it was just getting up too tangled. So I was like, let me just flat twist it up this week. Give it a rest. Cause you know you gotta listen to your hair. Can't be out here just wilding out, you know. So even though I don't do much to my hair, but when you wear your hair out in a fro, even that's manipulation every day. Although I don't comb it out and brush it every day. Just, you know, doing that is manipulation. So I was like, let me put it up for a little bit. And I know I just did a video about this, but it's still on my mind. I feel like I ain't touch enough on it because I was kind of prayer. But I just feel like I ain't talking enough about it in the video. But these poly relationships, like all these people just can't be in no poly relationships. Like all of a sudden it just became a fad. I don't have cable. So did somebody on Love and Hip Hop or something, or one of these type of shows, did somebody say they was in a poly relationship? Did that come out on TV or some kind of way? Because is that why all of a sudden this is a trend or a fad? Because there ain't no one in the world that 60% of the dating population is all of a sudden poly. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that at all. It has to be influenced by something. And if y'all are that shallow and that easily led into something, that says a lot about your character. Really. You know. I'm just like, what does that do for you? What does that say about you, that being poly, you know? I ain't here to beat nobody down, but my God. Whew. It just could never fly in my house. The minute if I was married, the minute my husband would bring that up to me, I know it'd be time for us to get a divorce, because you ain't came out with the, you know, out the blue with that. You've been thinking about this for some time. And not only that, you got somebody in mind. You probably already seeing them and some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? I won't have zero trust anymore after that in my husband. If he all, you know, all of a sudden came out with something like that. And have y'all not watched these shows like Snapped and this stuff on what's the name of that channel? Discovery ID and all that stuff. Well, these people, you know, they think it started out cool. And eventually, somebody is seeing the other person more than they do together. You know, they start seeing them alone. And before you know it, you know, now they are sneaking behind the other person back. And, you know, it became a mess. And, you know, one time too many of them became, okay, you gotta die now. And that's how that stuff go down. And I feel like people just playing with fire when you going into stuff like that. That's crazy. There is no way that I would ever invite the devil in my house, because that's exactly what you're doing. You cannot be expecting anything good to come out of that. You can't be. There's no way. Nerve out. If you think, well, yeah, me and my husband, we do this and we do that. It's gonna end well. There's just one episode I was watching. Don't quote me on what channel. I mean, it's not say what channel, but what show it was. But I know it was on Discovery ID. It's been on all the channels. But it was two sheriff deputies that were married. And they decided that they want to bring in a third person in their marriage. And it came down to the woman, I think the wife or somebody started seeing the person more than what they agreed on. Well, the agreement was they would never mess with anybody that they work with. And somebody broke the rules. I think the wife ended up breaking the rules. Anyways, the husband, which was a deputy, ended up being murdered. And, you know, I don't tell you how, I have to tell you how it ended, because you already know they all end up going to jail and all that. And I think one of the guy that she was cheating with, I mean, for years they had got away with it, because, you know, they worked for the sheriff's department, so they knew how to, you know, lie and cheat and cover up stuff, you know, keep from getting caught. But when they finally did get away with it, because this had happened like way back in the late 70s or 80s or something like that, way back before, you know, they had DNA testing and all that stuff. Well, when that stuff finally came about and they had all that stuff waiting in evidence to be tested, you know, when technology finally came, you know, to the forefront, they tested that stuff and they found out who the people was that killed the guy, and they arrested them. They got the lady. And when the guy found out they knew they was coming for him, when he knew they was coming for him, he killed himself. He was married and everything, he had kids, grown children. And he killed himself. So, it's just not worth it to me. It's not. Ain't nothing but heartache and stuff gonna come out of that. People just got to be, you got to be smart about your stuff, you know? But what I don't get is people do all this stuff, and then on top of that, when they get to the police station, because they gonna get caught, and when they ask them, well, why did you do it? well, I just, I just was tired of him. Well, couldn't you have just said, I don't want to be with you or something? Couldn't you have just said that? Instead of going through all these different changes. It's just stupid. Now you want to have your cake and eat it too. I'm telling y'all. Y'all better rethink these things. Child, let me tell y'all, I've been watching Moesha like it just came out. I don't watch the game so many times, I ain't watching that no more. So, I'm kind of just like, okay, that's old news. But now Netflix was to say they ain't getting enough viewers and they need somebody to watch it. So they about to put it off the air now. Okay, yeah, I tune in because they're my peoples. And I did say peoples with an S. They're my peoples. I'm gonna do everything I can to help them out. Cause that was a show now. When nobody else wasn't rooting for us. When we was young adults. They was up there in the clutch with us. Excuse me. So, But what I'm waiting on is Girlfriends. Was it September? What they said, 11th, 12th, something like that. I'm waiting, baby. I can't wait. So excited. I don't know what I'm excited for. Because I am in the final, 3 semesters of my senior year of school. And it's on like Donkey Kong, baby. I got so much going on. These classes finna be, I'm finna start doing clinicals and all kinds of stuff. It's about to be rough. So it's exciting, but at the same time, I'm just like, ooh, child. So we about to see. Am I really gonna be a psychologist or counselor as I really want to be? I really do. I'm talking this crap, but I'm really going on through there. But God ain't brought me this far for me to be mediocre. I bet you that. To be regular. So I'm going on with it, baby. Show is. Whew. Child, let me tell you. People been talking about this mask business. And I don't understand it. Now, how we in one state and it's different throughout the state? I don't understand that. Somebody help me bring it to the forefront for me. Because I know, different mayors or whatever can say whatever. City ordinance can be this and that and from city to city. But if the governor say one thing, I'm trying to figure out how is it not enforced from place to place. I live in Tampa. You might get body slammed when you walk outdoors and I did say I doze, and you ain't got no mask on. But you go to Sarasota out here, from my friends and stuff that live down there. Don't nobody say nothing. You go wherever. They got the signs up that say you gotta have it on, but they won't enforce it because it's different kind of people that live there. And, you know, lots of money drifting around down there. It's a lot of money drifting around up here. Way more money up here than it is down there. But it's bigger up here. Down there, it's a small community. And up, you know, so it's more controlled, I guess. I'm guessing. I don't know. But they don't enforce it there. And I don't understand that. Just because people got money down there, y'all scared to tell people what they gonna do and what they not gonna do? Let me mess around and get on the board of commissioners. Get a seat down there. Cause I'm tell you now, baby, they gonna hate life. You ain't gonna say I chewed down here and they ain't gonna say, excuse me, bless you, do something. Or you gonna be wearing masks. Get caught without it. $1,000 fine. You won't do it again. I'm gonna fine you so much, you ain't gonna be rich no more. Play games. And I just don't get that. And from what I hear from other folks in other places that are similar to Sarasota, it's the same way. Is it like that where either other people live in different states where there's more money in certain cities? Are they not enforcing the mask ordinance? Or do y'all not even have to wear masks? I don't know. Child, this lady, I was telling somebody last night. I was in TJ Maxx, Home Goods. I was buying a table, and I was in line, and this white lady was standing behind me. You know, and the line was deep. You know, good amount of people. But you know how they had the dots on the floor tell you, 6 feet apart or whatever. So this lady standing behind me, I'm on my dot. She not on her dot. So the first time I noticed she wasn't on her dot, I just turned around and gave her the look. Like you might want to get on that dot, sis, because I might dot you in your eye. Because she was up on me. She, had she not been up on me, I probably wouldn't have cared. But had she been browsing, looking at stuff on the shelf, you know how they had a little stuff sitting around, while you just standing in line to look, get your money on a quick little sale or something, But no. Donna want to be all up on me. So I'm like, okay. So I, gave her the look. So then she's, caught my look and she backed up. So then she do it again. So next time she do it again, she's so close I can feel her breath on my neck. So I'm like, okay, now she really trying to get a show now. So I turned around and I was like, huffed and I puffed. All right now, I'm really looking. And she said, oh, I'm sorry. My eyes big as plates now. And so, I'm sorry. And she backs up. Get on her dot now. So I turned back around. So she did it again. She didn't get as close, but she was getting up on me. She just kept inching. So and this time I turned around, I was getting ready to go off on her. And I was like, now what is the problem? Are you slow? What's wrong with you, you know? So the people behind her were black. It was a black couple. And they was like, oh shoot, here it go. Cause they saw the whole thing. They was just like, you know. I don't know, the lady was scared of black people. She had anxiety because of black people behind her. Now I was black and I was in front of her or what. But I don't know what her problem was, but I need her to get it together because she was about to get a 2-piece. And I was just like, you know, what is the problem, lady? But then they called, you know, for the next person. So I went on and that was what saved her. Because me and her, she was finna be broke up with that table. And I was telling the person when I got called, I was like, you know, I don't know what it is about people in the 6 feet, but they don't understand. And they keep their distance. Cause I'm the type, baby, I'll help you learn what 6 feet is. Either 6 feet behind me or 6 feet under the ground. Which one do you want now? Lord. Ooh, y'all. So then yesterday, not yesterday when y'all see this video, but my actual yesterday. So yesterday, I was in TJ Maxx. And y'all, I am a Christian. And I try to live right, serve the Lord, do things for the glorification of God. But yesterday, I wasn't thinking about God. Although I did have on a shirt about Luke. Not Uncle Luke, but Luke. About doing things, you know, how all things are possible through Christ. Moving on. So I'm in TJ Maxx looking or whatever. So you know how you get to the clearance section. So I was over there in the beauty section looking around or whatever. So these 2 Hispanic ladies came over. So mind you, I'm there first. I'm standing in the aisle where this aisle is so small, you can't one person be in the aisle. So this little dense witch come bring her tail. I'm standing with my hands on both hips. Both of my hands on both my hips. Looking at something. And she gone. First of all, I don't know what it is. And I'm not trying to be politically incorrect or anything like that. But I don't know what it is about some Hispanic people. I don't know if in their countries, wherever they came from, or in their culture, they just don't know how to say excuse me. Because some of them do. Now, I'm not saying everybody, but some of them do say excuse me and all that type of stuff. But some of them, like, they refuse to say it, or I don't know, black people feel like they feel black people are underneath them or whatever. They don't know. They just refuse to say it. But I gave her everything she was looking for yesterday in TJ Maxx in the beauty aisle. So this dizzy witch, gonna come and gonna force her way past me. Ain't no room for her to get past me. She gonna come force me. First of all, we're in the time of Corona. The virus, the bill, the whatever. She come forcing her way in past me. Ain't said, excuse me, spit, speak, or spaghetti. And pushed me out her way. And before I knew it, baby, I had done F-bombed, I had done S-bombed, I had done Oklahoma bomb. I had done said everything I could say. And everybody in that store turned around and was looking like this here. God had done let this happen. And I said, you know what? Let me get out of here. Cause ain't nothing I need in this store that bad. They're gonna let me stay in here because she asking for it. And then gonna look stupid and shocked when I was saying everything I said to her, like she didn't know what was going on. Okay, keep looking shocked, Jasenia, or whatever your name is, Yesenia. Keep on looking shocked. I said, it's heifer. But I just don't understand that. That is something that just ticks me off. It don't hurt to have manners. It really don't. And if anything, if you didn't want to say excuse me, you could have easily went down one aisle and came up behind me. You know what I'm saying? But no, you're going to be stupid and dense and ill-mannered. Well, she learned yesterday. She sure did. Oh, she definitely learned. And like I said, I ain't trying to say all Hispanic people do that, but a lot of them do in the area that I live in. And I be like, be trying to hold my tongue. And it's not like they don't know how to say it. Because they could say it when it's necessary for everybody else. Well, for something else they want. In personal space, I don't do that one. When it comes to personal space and stuff like that, I need you to learn all the words. Know all of the words. So, child. Oh, that did me in yesterday. Cause she almost got 10-pieced, body slammed, TKO'd, you name it. She almost caught these hands. I just didn't get it. And I ain't no ignorant person, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a want to be getting loud and all that old stuff, but you want to tick me on? You do that to me. Don't do that. Don't be getting in my personal space and don't touch me. You touch me, okay, we finna go there. Ooh. Anyways, y'all, let me get out of this thing. I done ate all I can eat, child. But anyways, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Share this video with anybody and everybody. I love you. You are loved. Whatever you're doing, be good or be good at it. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.